Our youngest rider is 7 months old. Our oldest rider is 93 years old. And we have provided therapy sessions for thousands of patients at no charge. Rising Stars is a not-for-profit, all-volunteer organization. Now entering the arena right now is Tegan. Tegan is mounted on Cami, an Arabian mare who was trained as an endurance racehorse before being converted to a therapy work. Tegan is the little one in the front, okay? That long drink of water behind her is Rachel, okay? Now, Tegan has a rare genetic condition, okay, that literally makes energy in her body almost impossible. She's 2 years old, and she's been riding for about 9 months. She has mitochondrial disorder. Now, like I said, that doesn't allow her body to make enough energy for proper muscle function, causing developmental delays. Now, while Tegan is riding the horse, she is working on her posture and balance, improving the range of motion of her joints, strengthening her tight muscles, and increasing her endurance without using too much of her energy. Tegan even sometimes falls asleep while riding in her sessions, suggesting that she is calming to her. She is always greeted by enthusiastic and caring staff and volunteers that make her feel special. Now, when going to see the horses, she becomes excited and always has enough energy to smile. Ladies and gentlemen, Tegan. The Rising Stars also offers regular or non-challenged riders the chance to learn how to ride a horse with regular riding sessions. All you have to do is give us a call at Rising Stars. We'll be more than happy to set you up. All right? Like I say, we work with riders of all ages, and this next gentleman coming up is about 42 years old. He's getting mounted right now, and I want you to take a look and watch how we mount this individual. Safety of the utmost importance with the Rising Stars. We have a great safety record, 45 years, no injuries. Now with Keith, you'll notice we have a lead walker and a side walker, just for safety's sake. Now this is Keith Cardinelli, mounted on Kaiser, or Norwegian Fjord. Kaiser was raised as a carriage horse and is a 5-time world champion. Once he retired, we converted him into a therapy horse. And that's a profession that he seems to enjoy very much. Now Keith has been riding with us for several years. His right leg has had a ligament and muscle problem since birth. And when he first started with us, that leg stuck out at a 90-degree angle. Now he has more flexibility, which has made it much easier for him to walk. And boy, you should see this guy dance. He's all right. Bend that knee, Keith. Keith Cardinelli on Kaiser. If you know of anyone who possibly could use our services and our help, just give us a call. We work with all mentally and physically challenged problems. We turn no one away, and we charge no one. That ramp comes in real handy. Coming into the arena now is Lynn Clark, and I'd like to read you something that she wrote for you tonight. She says, "My name is Lynn Clark. I am 66 years old, and I have a medical diagnosis of Parkinson's disorder. One of the side effects of Parkinson's is the loss of balance, and is responsible for many injuries and even death of persons with this disorder. I have worked in the environmental health field the past 11 years as a special education teacher for San Bernardino County Schools. As a teacher for special needs children, I was always looking for therapies to assist my students to reach their potential. At one of the many seminars, I was introduced to equestrian therapy. I never thought of myself as a candidate, even though I had shared this therapy to several of my students' parents. And when I received my diagnosis, I at some point spoke with the owners of Rancho Feed, who have been strong supporters of rising stars of equestrian therapy, and to give it a try. So here I am. Between yoga, horse therapy, walking, and my husband's support, I am maintaining, and I have become more aware of my body's position in space. Noticed an improvement in my ability to sit more erect and for longer periods as well. Walk more upright than before, and I've also noticed a general overall feeling of well-being and confidence." Ladies and gentlemen, Lynn Clark.